Hello, everyone. In just 5 seconds, you're about to witness some of the strangest phenomena from around the world that even experts struggle to explain. Don't look away, because these incredible moments are about to begin. Take a moment to enjoy the breathtaking sight of 5,000 dolphins gathering off the California coast. Who are you watching this incredible footage with? This man lit a flame back in 2014, and years later, when he returned to film it again, it was still burning. That's almost impossible to believe. Maybe it's the giant hand of an alien, or perhaps it's the hand of God, a sign that something extraordinary is about to happen. Instead of landing safely in an open field, this out-of-control helicopter picked a much more expensive landing spot. Thankfully, everyone nearby was safe. It looks like a living tornado, but this is actually an ancient survival strategy used by reindeer. They circle together to protect their young and confuse predators. Around 1.2 million centipedes covered a road in China, turning an ordinary scene into a rare and unsettling natural phenomenon. No, there aren't multiple suns. This is an optical phenomenon where light is refracted, creating stunning reflections in the sky. She used up a lifetime of luck in that single moment.
I mean, I love our chances. You know, it's been.
A snake rain was reportedly recorded in Cambodia on March 16, 2026. Do you think this could really happen? Or is it simply the product of artificial intelligence?
Oh my God, they just keep coming.
Watch your step, there's one right there.
Look at that. Did you see that one hit the roof?
Yeah, whoa! Oh my God.
Not long afterward, in April 2026, people in the United States captured footage of a fire tornado raging across an open field. On June 4th, 2026, a peaceful scene suddenly turned chaotic as powerful winds reaching 65 miles per hour swept across China. Staying indoors was definitely the smartest choice. Are you watching from the United States, Canada, or Mexico? Have you ever seen such an incredible ring of fire in the sky?
Right now.
In Alaska, Giant chunks of ice that formed over thousands of years can suddenly break away from glaciers and crash into the ocean, creating waves nearly 100 feet high. Glaciers are never truly asleep. As temperatures rise, they can suddenly release enormous amounts of water and trigger dangerous flash floods. Just another ordinary day in Texas. Is anyone here watching from Texas? Do you see scenes like this very often?
This is just crazy. Look at these birds. They're like everywhere.
I really hope that wasn't his last day on the job.
You can't see him on my camera. My shit off, so it don't even matter. Down here. Oh, Jesus! Jesus! Oh, Lord Jesus!
Wow. It looks like a modern city straight out of a fantasy world. A few steps over here, the ground is completely dry. A few steps over there, it's pouring rain. That's the incredible power of nature. Think you've seen everything Morocco has to offer? These goats might make you think again. Nature there never stops surprising me. Who do you think is exercising here? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.
They got rained out of their holes.
A friend of mine in Florida says he developed gout because seafood seems to appear for free around his house all the time.
Here they go.
Does anything like that happen where you live?
That's a call, Joey. Good on you, Joey. Yeah! Good. Put your hand on his back. There you go, table.
Wow. What do you honestly think is going to happen next? This is a Fata Morgana mirage, an optical illusion caused by layers of air with different temperatures bending light and making objects appear to float above the water. In just a split second, a fireworks explosion filled the skies over Porak with smoke and flames, turning a peaceful evening into an unbelievable scene. If landslide monitoring and prevention had been more effective, this incident might never have happened. His survival instincts were truly incredible. You're looking at a once-in-a-billion phenomenon. This type of electrical discharge forms high above powerful thunderstorms in the upper atmosphere. Sometimes, animals sense danger before humans do, and this little cat proved it in the most amazing way. It looks like advanced technology, but this incredible sight is completely real. China, May 31st, 2026. A violent thunderstorm with wind gusts approaching 90 miles per hour and a massive dust storm turned the sky dark within minutes. Earth is home to about 8.7 million species, and only around 1.7 million have been officially identified. Do you know what this strange creature is? Around 1.2 million centipedes covered a road in China, turning an ordinary scene into a rare and unsettling natural phenomenon. When you retire, do you dream of having a small garden where you can enjoy the beauty of nature every day? A massive landslide in Dagestan, Russia. Are there any geologists watching who can help explain what caused this? The ostrich is the largest bird on Earth, standing around 15 feet tall, making the nearby sedans look tiny by comparison. Costco is certainly making a huge entrance. Do you think that counts as running a red light? Have you ever seen lightning strike from the 50th floor of a skyscraper? Do you think the building shakes violently during strong winds? Wow! What an absolutely breathtaking sight. It's almost unbelievable that this man was found alive by divers after spending more than 60 hours beneath the ocean.
Okay, Harrison, you mustn't take your hat off, okay? You must just breathe nicely, yeah?
Thanks to the rescue team, he was safely brought back to shore. Going outside in weather like this is definitely not the wisest decision. People across China were amazed by footage captured on May 25th, 2026, showing what many believe is a once-in-a-million-years phenomenon. Some even say that seeing it brings a lifetime of good luck.
What am I looking at?
She probably never imagined something like this would happen. But why didn't she put shoes or a jacket on her dog? Many people believe that sea foam contains harmful toxins. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. It almost feels like divine timing stepped in during this moment. Amazingly, no one was seriously hurt. Believe me, watching a lifetime of hard work destroyed by the forces of nature is something that no one can stay calm about. What do you think this is? It's actually the power of 2 million liters of wine flooding the streets of Spain after an industrial accident.
Por dentro é caro. E o perigo aqui está. Esta, isto realmente.
This is a rare recording of the magnitude 7.5 earthquake in Japan, followed by the historic tsunami that swept away countless homes. Share your feelings after seeing our beautiful planet Earth from this rare and unforgettable perspective.
Oh boy.
Out of more than 340 million Americans, who would be the first person you'd want to share this amazing moment with? I bet there are a few pest control professionals watching this. If it were you, how would you handle this situation safely and effectively?
Có tủ ong này. Ghê chưa? Ôi trời. Quá nhiều ong. Chà chà.
Drone footage captured the raw and untamed beauty of nature during a volcanic eruption in Iceland. I'm sure you've heard of Niagara Falls. Here's a breathtaking aerial view of one of the world's most famous natural wonders.
Just gorgeous.
Emanko mecha budi alive. Emanko mawa. Before they leave.
I always thought snakes only moved along the ground until I watched this video.
Emanko benyo nyanyo. Well, feel alive.
Sí, eso no es un animal normal.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
Mira cómo nos está mirando.
Dios.
Agáchate, agáchate.
Do you think the person who built these stairs deserves a raise or a pay cut?
Awit, dapat. Grabe ka tok-tok. Oh, sus.
On May 11th, 2026, in the United States, a massive dust tornado swept across the northern Nevada desert.
Ah! Tiger shark!
This big guy definitely doesn't look very friendly. An EF3 tornado, described in the United States as a weather monster, traveled at 165 miles per hour and destroyed a Pfizer facility in North Carolina within seconds. In the Mont Blanc region, the highest peak in the Alps, this moment became a costly lesson for skiing enthusiasts. On May 4th, in Hawaii, residents were left stunned as they witnessed the Kilauea volcano erupting in the Leilani Estates forest. Can you believe that during their migration and search for food, albatrosses can fly nearly 5 million miles throughout their lifetime? On May 4th, 2026, passengers aboard this Korean air flight probably did not have a very pleasant experience.
And then you know where you're going. Holy!
rescue workers were left shocked when a pair of reticulated pythons, nearly 26 feet long, suddenly fell from the ceiling. At an altitude of around 20,000 feet in the majestic Himalayas, a massive snow slab suddenly collapsed and rushed down, covering the entire campsite below. I've spent years tracking rare phenomena, but this is the first time I've ever seen a place that looked like hell itself. Where in the world are you watching my video from? Please let me know.
That's really cool.
The disaster in Ruidoso, New Mexico, shows how tightly connected nature truly is. Today's wildfire can easily become tomorrow's devastating flash flood. It looks like these three people used up all their lifetime luck in a single moment.
Oh, he's running from the car.
Have you ever been this close to a whale before? Brooklyn became louder than ever. But this behavior is extremely dangerous and should never be copied. Never ignore strange warning signs like your hair standing up. It could mean lightning is about to strike.
But I'm just wondering, it mustn't be over because this is...
If you asked me to choose one in a million natural moment that I love the most, this would be it. What about you? Which moment from our collection impressed you the most?
just now.
Imagine tens of thousands of people gathering for an outdoor festival. What an incredible sight that would be. You're witnessing the Argungu Fishing Festival in Kebbi reopening after 11 years. On May 11th, 2026, forecasts of rain brought hope to South Florida as wildfires continued causing damage west of Miami. Massive swarms of locusts appeared on highways in Saudi Arabia following rare rainfall, creating ideal conditions for explosive breeding and population growth.
Sydney, Australia! Get that!
Can you believe this water spout can shoot over 30 meters high in a single wave?
No!
A rare natural phenomenon was captured in Iceland as a dust tornado formed right beside an active volcano. I really wish I hadn't parked my car here.
That's hot. Can you lick the balls? That's impressive.
You can play with the balls.
I have seen a lady in a video eat her.
Do you know which spider species creates this incredible beauty? After waves reaching nearly 164 feet high, cleaning up those homes must have been unbelievably exhausting.
Hi.
This girl can proudly remember this once-in-a-lifetime moment forever. You won't believe it. This isn't a movie scene. It's actually the aftermath left inside a tree after lightning unleashed nature's raw power.
Oh yeah, buddy. The old pine. Taking it like a champ.
In Brazil, penguins were released back into the wild after recovering from injuries at a wildlife rehabilitation center. Oh my God, I honestly thought he came from another planet. What color is the sky in the area where you live?
Somebody's gonna go under.
Hey!
On May 12, 2026, an incredibly impressive shelf cloud appeared hovering above the pier in Atlantic Beach. While humans struggled to invent military invisibility technology, nature had already figured it out long ago. Amazing! This is a natural phenomenon that often occurs in calm, warm ocean conditions known as bioluminescence from marine algae. Challenging a giant weighing around 8 tons was an incredibly foolish decision. A rock slide in Yunnan, China, struck a tanker truck. Fortunately, the driver survived safely. This incredible mother willingly became the first meal for her babies. It may sound horrifying, but you are witnessing a natural evolutionary process among arthropods. Did anything unusual or interesting happen in your area today?
It says something about Aussie land spiders, but no one says anything about Aussie sea spiders.
Later that same evening in Louisiana, around 6 billion termites invaded the streets of Abita, completely paralyzing traffic. Laughter quickly turned into panic when the iceberg suddenly collapsed, sending massive waves rushing toward everyone nearby. Did you know wildebeests migrate without a single leader guiding the herd? The entire group moves through a form of collective intelligence and pure instinct. From a distance, the sparks erupting from the volcano glowed like nature's eternal fireworks show. In the mountainous regions of Sichuan, China, terrifying landslides buried multiple high-rise buildings, leaving hundreds of residents completely isolated. This robot decided to leave home after being overworked, and it met a very unexpected ending. Witnessing 3 humpback whales breaching the ocean surface together is truly a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
The sound of the pectoral fin hitting the water.
Do you think this could actually be a Tyrannosaurus Rex fossil?
Be slow motion right there.
Okay.
Pow.
It seems this swarm of bees got tired of flying naturally and decided to try jet-powered speed instead. This spectacular scene shows the eruption of Mount Levatobi in Indonesia. Can you guess what kind of sea creature this is?
Back and forth.
Oh yeah.
Newports.
This is nuts.
Dude, you can see it.
Hey! Hey!
Even on the open sea, collisions between giant ships remind us that safety isn't only about distance. According to NASA, a supermoon, also called the Beaver Moon, occurs when the moon reaches its closest point to Earth during a full moon phase. According to the United States Geological Survey, earthquake shaking can sometimes be far stronger than expected and change everything within seconds. He's teaching his child some of life's very first lessons about growing up. Getting too close for photos and videos made the rhinoceros feel threatened and forced it to defend itself. Luckily, they escaped in time, but the excavators did not. This horror movie-like scene was captured on a beach in New South Wales as giant amounts of sea foam were blown everywhere.
Oh, way to go!
You'll only ever see Darwin's Arch in videos now because it collapsed due to erosion back in 2021. It looks like a mythical creature from an ancient book.
The eagle has a snake.
But it's actually just a snake being carried through the sky by a hawk.
Usually they do stop.
This kiss is definitely for you. It looks like a UFO descending to Earth. It's almost impossible to believe. Would you still go swimming here after witnessing something like this? Incredible, giant river otters, believed to have been extinct for more than 100 years, suddenly reappeared in Argentina. She's carrying the entire world on her back. Within seconds, the flood waters arrived. The people in this clip learned a lesson no one ever wants to experience twice. That equipment looked completely normal right before it failed. That's exactly what makes situations like this so dangerous. This moment shows that aviation can sometimes create scenes that look straight out of a movie.
Earlier, it was like a thin little tornado, and now it's a destructive tornado. The cops.
Oh
No
my.
debris ball yet. Oh yeah, there is. There's debris that will like drop out in the CC. Wow, right on that thing.
Brad's north.
What lesson did you take away after watching this moment? The driver probably felt unbelievably lucky after narrowly escaping 2 crashes in a row. This is why many places place visible markings on clear glass doors to help prevent accidents. The Capital One Tower was demolished in a controlled implosion that created an incredible collapse scene. This is a strong reminder that maintenance and regular inspections can play a critical role in preventing industrial accidents. This moment shows how winter weather can sometimes turn an ordinary trip into an extremely dangerous situation. This incident highlights that every skydiver, whether professional or amateur, must carry a backup cutting device. This eagle might actually swim better than I do. Heavy rainfall caused severe flooding across France, forcing many residents to miss work and damaging the economy across 18 provinces for days.
It must have been cold there in my shadow. You always walked a step.
This couple has been together for 66 years. Do you remember the first song you ever sang to your significant other?
I can fly higher than an eagle.
On May 13th, 2026, parts of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, experienced heavy rain accompanied by strong winds and small hail. In the town of Tuzla, a serious landslide directly impacted residential buildings. A rescue helicopter experienced a serious issue while on duty in Luxembourg. Fortunately, all 4 people on board were safe. How would you rate the intensity of this tornado? Oh my God. It's going to take them a whole week to clean all that mud. On Halmahera Island, a volcano erupted violently, sending enormous ash clouds into the sky and turning everything gray. Moments from Louisiana gave many people a real sense of the intensity of a major storm as it arrived. It seems this skydiver isn't the only one taking advantage of the wind.
Aí, garoto! Sabi mo.
哎，死啦死啦死啦死啦死啦！
老坑都未走啊，跳水啊，老坑！
It seems the captain may face significant compensation costs.
哎呀，哎呀哎呀哎呀，直情一嗌可以。
That cat's action reminds me of how I reach for the remote when I'm too lazy to get up.
Who pee-peed on Mommy's carpet? Oh, Olive, did you do this? Guilty. Tucky, did Sissy do it? I know she did. She was scared.
It looks like this eagle turned to stone, but it's actually stuck on a kite string. Honestly, I'm over 50 years old, and I'd strongly recommend not trying this ride. Or maybe I'm just getting old. At a refugee camp in Bangladesh, the sudden appearance of an elephant sent people running in panic. A cloud appeared in the sky, looking almost like the second coming of Christ. Have you ever witnessed something like this before? A camera accidentally captured a meteor, creating a bright flash across the night sky. With this many bats around, there probably won't be a single mosquito within a mile. This hairy frogfish looks like my wife wearing a fur coat in the winter. According to experts in the United States, this phenomenon comes from the constant changing state of the ice. The river looked white as snow. It reminded me of a giant washing machine overloaded with too much soap. Thank goodness it wasn't raining, or people might have called this a real raining cats moment. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Which moment amazed you the most? Leave a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for even more unbelievable moments captured around the world.
Oh!